My name is Mohammad Absar. I am Chief of Staff and also take care of the technology products delivery. I am responsible for the global solutions deployment across the DP World. And DP World is a rapidly growing company. It is a port operator and marine services operator where we enable the trade from end to end. It operates in 60 plus countries. We have around 55,000 employees and we operate in around 17 time zones. And when DP World acquired a lot of ports and terminals in different businesses, those businesses were running their on-premises solutions. That brings a lot of inefficiencies in terms of the communication, and it brings the challenges in terms of quick decision making. And it was very important for DP World to integrate all those different systems to provide better value, to bring the cost down and enable the quick decision making to provide the value added services to the customers. So it is a win-win solution for both customers as well as for DP World. The key KPIs, key performance indicators to measure the productivity of the DP World operations as well as measure the KPIs for the customer's benefit. Are we fulfilling the customer's needs? Are we able to satisfy the customer's demands? Are we able to automate? Are able to give the predictability for the customers? There are multiple KPIs to measure the performance of the yard, and there are multiple KPIs to measure the overall terminal performance indicators. So this is inside the port. And outside the port, there are multiple KPIs where we have integrated with the IoTs and we have integrated with the GPS systems where we are able to track the complete network and get the required input for the quick response to the customer's needs. We are measuring the different matrices in terms of the fuel consumption and in terms of the geofencing where we see how the truck drivers are operating, we see the route optimization so that we provide the efficiency in the supply chain. So having the on-premises solution was actually a bottleneck for scaling the business. So we went with the Oracle Fusion, which can have the standard solution, which helped the DP World in terms of standardization, having the global best practices. This one solution running across the DP World is like enabling the business users for quick decision making on demand. Previously, DP World, when we want to acquire or when we go for any solution implementation, for the complete greenfield terminal, it used to take around 8 months to 1 year time frame to implement a solution, having the data center, having the setup ready. Now with the Oracle Fusion, we were able to go live in 8 weeks time frame. The big takeaway story is the future is the cloud. The future is standardization. If your businesses are running across multiple geographies, multiple countries, then you will not be able to scale. A lot of organizations have difficulties in terms of making sense out of the data what they have. All organizations, most of the organizations, they have silos of data in different systems. What Oracle Fusion does, it beautifully brings all the disparate data silos into one single platform where the information slicing and dicing becomes very easy. Then you can able to make the sense of the data what you have. So quickly you can able to bring value added services to the customers. It will unlock the potentials in terms of the market opportunities what you have, and it can also bring what kind of services that you can offer to the customer. So how you can bring delight to the customer. So we have seen tremendous growth in our businesses where we could able to see around 50% of the volume increase. So we are able to automate those departments and bring a lot of efficiency in terms of the operations. If you don't have the right solution, then you will not have the perfect delivery. So the solution is very important for us to enable and bring value both to the DP World as well as to the customers. It is from order to fulfillment in terms of how the customer wanted it and then when they wanted it, bringing the predictability and delivering on time with managing all the exceptions. DP World provides end-to-end services in the supply chain, and we provide the transportation solution using Oracle Transportation Management. And then we also have the warehouses across multiple countries. Then we use Oracle Warehouse Management System to automate the warehouses. So Oracle provides a beautiful solution which can connect the different sections of the organization so that the information flows seamlessly, and then at the end customer gets the required delivery with predictability. So this helps a lot in terms of bringing value to the customer and increase the customer satisfaction. We have implemented Oracle Transportation Management System in Peru, and we have also implemented in India and a couple of other locations. So where we were able to optimize a lot of manual operations and automate the end-to-end supply chain. Having the right tool, the Oracle Transportation Solution provides that kind of visibility to the customers in terms of getting what they want, when they want, with the less cost. We have a lot of supply chain warehouses across different countries, and we use the warehouse management solution as the integral part of the complete supply chain. DP World provides end-to-end services starting from port till to the doorsteps. Many systems can manage business as usual scenarios, but the exception management, what makes the systems different. You can imagine the combination of exceptions that you are looking for, then Oracle Transportation Management will have an answer for you. Having the GTM solution with combination of the transportation solution will help the customers to find the total cost of shipping from point A to point B, because it has all the documentation requirements, it has the government constraints and regulations. It can also give you the landed cost for you to find out what it will cost you from point A to point B, from not only within the country, but also from different geographies from various countries. Traditionally, once the systems are implemented on premises, it stays there for 3 to 4 years till you do the next upgrade. Now that is eliminated. Now we have the cloud solution, which has the continuous innovations coming every quarter, so that we provide value to the business users, and they are also happy to receive the new functionalities coming in. It is very important that we bring value to the customer by reducing the cost of the supply chain. There are 3 areas where we can add value. One is the cost reduction, providing the optimized cost optimization. Second one is delivery on time, that is optimum time delivery, so that you deliver it quicker and faster and cheaper. And also provide the visibility in terms of extra value added services that the customer can provide to its customers, so that the customer can grow in that supply chain process. I like working for DP World because it's enable us to bring value to the customers. Every day you go to office, you add value to the customer. I'm part of not only the technology side, I'm also part of the business side. So I work on business plus technology, and also it helps me understand what happens in the whole supply chain and add value into the whole supply chain process. By enabling the goods reach faster and quicker makes me happy.